bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're still finding their identity early on, trying to answer some questions, but overall, playing some solid basketball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. 2 terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here's Musa. Releases. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Here's Rodriguez. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. And they're on the break. Here's Satoransky. Fires in the triple. Satoransky's got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Rodriguez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Down low. Yabusele. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just over 1.5 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Satoransky.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Mirotic. Goes up from the top of the key. Smooth, grabs the miss. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Rodriguez. Takes a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Mirotic. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From the arc. They get it back. Satoransky outside. The 3 is up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Here's Deck. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. 56
seconds left in the opening quarter. Count it. Good. Satoransky's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And Musa pulls it down.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
A shot by Rodriguez. No good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the right side. Over to the left wing. And they're on the run. Here's Musa. Capitalizes off the crossover.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. And they're running. And he's going for the oop here. Takes the 3. No good that time. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Higgins. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Hezonja. Out left to the wing. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, dismissed. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Wednesday and then Friday. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. Higgins misses. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the left side wing. There's the 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Over to the wing. The 3. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. For three. The shot, no good. Shooting just 21% from the floor. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And he's all alone by himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the left wing. Misses the three. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Second chance shot. Tipped. Here's Poirier. Another shot. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Hezonja. Fires for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. .29 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires from deep. Satoransky pulls it in. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. To the wing on the left. The fader. Mirotic can't get it to go. Up in time. The shot that time not on target. And so we've reached the end.
Should be a fascinating one. Going against the...
And now we look back at the first half. And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Shooting only 42%. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Satoransky outside. Out to the right wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Satoransky. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Deck can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Hits hits the target from 18 feet.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Satoransky with it. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Rodriguez. Yabusele goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. To the right side. Driving in. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Smooth. Over to the wing. That can't hit. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot. With the fadeaway. On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And there's a pick. Pass to Smooth. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Satoransky right side. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Deck. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the left side wing. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's the 3. Satoransky pulls it in. Satoransky's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
It'll count. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it could be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Such a wide open look.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Poirier. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Higgins grabs the miss. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Lets it go. Misses the jumper.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Driving inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the left wing. Pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. From downtown. The shot won't fall. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
From the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Hits the trifecta.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Higgins. Intercepted. Oh, deflected. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Throws it up high. Here's Hezonja. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Higgins. 5 to shoot. Target. So the home crowd happy here as they get. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Rodriguez outside. Up top, Bobo. From past the arc. To the left side wing. Micic. That three off the mark. Here's Deck. He's covered by Bobois. Yabusele passes to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Musa. And a miss there on the triple. But 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back to Bryant. Stolen away. Tavares kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Outside for Rodriguez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bryant looking over the floor. Out to Bobois. Pass to Micic. The three. Deck pulls it in. Bobois against Rodriguez. Musa passes to Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Micic. Out to Bobois. Four on the clock. Passes it to Micic. Launches a three. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The kick out to Bryant. The pass to Micic. Back to Bryant. And they get it. Knocks down the three ball. Bryant's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now here's Rodriguez. Defense right on him. Pass to Deck. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Over Bryant. Pass to Deck. Back to Rodriguez. Passes it to Deck. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And really deep through that time.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Deck's got his second basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Yui, also Rudy Fernandez out there, and it's Hezonja in at the 4 slot. It's Skijesss in the corner, out to the right wing. Clyburn from outside off the mark. Now Fernandez. Yui, the pass to Poirier. Makes it off the glass. Poirier's got his first basket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. There's the pass to Skijesss. Larkin looking it over to the wing right side. Singleton. Off target from outside. And here is Fernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Yui. The dish to Fernandez. Passes to Yui. And he banks in the layup. Yui's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Clyburn. And the 3 off target. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. Pass to Poirier. Hezonja kicks to Yui. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
To the left wing, here's Larkin. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Taken away. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Hezonja in the corner. He kicks to Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yui. Misses the 3. Here's Larkin, defended by Fernandez. 3-pointer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's Yui. No good off the back of the rim.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
1:11 left now here in the second. Here's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And they're on the break. Finished off the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Singleton, the pass to Larkin. Clyburn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he makes both free throws. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. .23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hezonja, and finished off by Hezonja.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Clyburn. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 10. And we'll be back right after.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie. When you're playing against the team.
And since we have a... that is more than enough of...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5 down low. Out to Beaubois from deep. Sinks the triple. Beaubois got his second bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They've got Smooth, and it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Tavares. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. Jack passes to Tavares, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The kick out to Bryant. Takes the 3. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. Takes a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Musa. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Micic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Beaubois. The kick out to Bryant. Clock is at 3. Micic, the pass to Bryant.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The three-pointer, no good. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Outside for Rodriguez. Here's Musa. The rebound by Bryant.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Out to Bobois. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Rodriguez in the post. Pass to Deck. Lets it go with a three. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 5 assists tonight. Left side, Bobois. Unhindered, going all the way. It's deflected. Outside, Bryant. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Deck. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Rodriguez. The pass to Deck. The fader. The shot, no good. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. It's the outside fadeaway. Deck's got 11 points. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Bobois. It's up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bobois got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Outside for Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. Musa passes to Yabusele. It's stolen by Bobois. This one for 3. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Musa. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Rudy Fernandez out there with Yui, and it's Hezonja in at the 4 spot. No good that time. And Portland just 35% so far. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to Singleton. A steal. And here comes the break, all alone, and finished off by Hezonja.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Tries a 3. The shot, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Dishes it to Fernandez. Clock at 4. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Down low. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yui. Now Fernandez. Passes it to Yui. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. Yui's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Larkin. Those three-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Off target with his 3. Now, here is Singleton. Banked in off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Yui. Hezonja on the wing. Good on the triple. Hezonja's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Singleton in the corner. Picked off in midair. He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Skijesss. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Fader on the way. It's not going to go for him.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Oh, trying for it. No good from outside. Pass to Singleton. And here is Hezonja. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
From beyond the arc, the shot no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Normally he drains that.
.26 seconds left in the fourth. The 3. He can't get it to go. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. And there's the pass to Yui. Here's Poirier. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that
And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And Bryant pulls it down. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Wing shot on the way. And Bryant pulls it down. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. Covered by Saturansky. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nails it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
On the take. It's stolen. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Satoransky. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Mirotic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He shoots. Satoransky outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Inside to the paint. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Mirotic. There's 1:12 left now in the first quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
That three's off the mark.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He shoots it. The three is up. Knocked away. .34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Satoransky. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Bryant to the wing, right side. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 8. Stay with it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Higgins. Takes a 3. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Here's Zizic. It's picked off. Right wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Clock at 2. Oh, tries a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Higgins. Launches it. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oh, from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Three-pointer off the mark. And here they come. For 3. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. To the left wing. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Here's Singleton. To the wing on the left. He tries for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Shot on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Here's Larkin. 9 points for him in his last game. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Deflected. The ball's knocked loose.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Singleton. Out left to the wing. 18 feet out. To the wing on the left. Larkin with the bucket. 32 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen. Puts up a three. And they get it back. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. He shoots a three. That shot is off. He gets it off. And the first half now in the books. Up 7. And don't go.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong. And that's a wrap on.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. On defense, the visiting team. 7-point differential. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. Here's Satoransky. Banked it in off the glass. Satoransky's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Bryant, here we go. 5 on the clock. From the high post. They get it back. Tries again. Good work there as it goes. 7 points in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Satoransky right side. Fires the three. No one near him. And the jumper is on the mark.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Bryant outside. Satoransky pulls it in.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Satoransky. Drains the triple.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Covered by Satoransky. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Second chance effort. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. The three. That one no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oh, it's stolen. 3 on 3. Cuts off the pass. A minute and a half left in the third. Here's Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Down low. Lays out. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Satoransky. Can they get it? Tipped away. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. On the wing, Bryant. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. From deep. The shot no good. Shooting just 37% in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. This one for 3. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
To the left side wing. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Higgins. To the wing, right side. The 3. Drops in the 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shoots. The quick look, no good that time.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Hey, expanding his range. No luck on that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. There's the drive. Lets it go from 14. Basket's good.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Higgins.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. To the left wing. Here's Zizic. Shot clock at 3. The layup off target.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here he goes. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Larkin. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's the break. To the paint. The steal. 1:11 left in the fourth.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Pass to Skijesss. Here's Larkin. Hey, puts up a three. No luck on that one. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth to take the lead. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Skijesss. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lets the three fly. Can't get the three to fall. Satoransky outside. Launches it. Oh, my! What a shot!
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot.
Both these teams come loaded with sharpshooters, and Steve, we're expecting plenty of action outside the arc.
That's the modern game for you. Everyone has a three-point shot now, more or less. But in this game, especially the inside, might not see much traffic.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kalinic. Here's Satoransky. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Rodriguez passes to Musa. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. Satoransky covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Laprovitola. 9 points last game out. To the wing right side. Kalinic buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Deck to the left side wing. It's stolen. Kalinic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The shot by Deck, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside for Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola to the right side. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
When you look at this visiting team, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Rodriguez passes to Musa. That one's off, still out of sync. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Mirotic. That one misses. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. And they're pushing it up. A 3 for Mirotic. Hits it from three-point range. Mirotic has got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here they come. Here's Yabusele. Misses from short range. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. To the middle. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And the pass to Musa to the inside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rodriguez in the post. Satoransky covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Out to the right wing. Left side, Mirotic. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Three-pointer. No good on that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. And here is Fernandez. Inside. Here's Higgins. Off target from three-point range. Kanga passes to Poirier. Here's Azania. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. From the top of the key, the rebound by Azania.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And now, here's Hazonia. And Yui kicks to Hazonia. No good on the triple. They get a hand on it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Passes it to Poirier. Good on the baseline, Jay. Poirier's got his first points in this one. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And now, here's Hazonia. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Toby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Yui, the pass to Fernandez. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Driving in, and Fernandez slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Fernandez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the break. Here's Yui. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Shot from the wing and off the glass. That one's good. Higgins has got his first points of the night. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And Yui kicks to Fernandez. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Higgins, that's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. There's the 3. Here's Poirier. And it's blocked. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now Fernandez. 10 points for him. Yui. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Higgins. Hazonia defended. Jokibitis. And it's off from three-point range. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start.
You take a look at the home team. They've started.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Pass to Musa. Back to Rodriguez. From past the arc. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries from the block. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Trains the three-pointer.
Love the shooting form from Tomas Satoransky on that shot. Doing a lot to open up the offense for his team.
Pass to Deck. Outside for Rodriguez. Fires the three. No good that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Fast break, here we go. The pass to Deck. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. Good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Laprovitola. The three. Passes it to Satoransky. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Yabusele. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Deck. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Shanla. Right side, Mirotic. That's tipped. Another shot. Count that one. Mirotic has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Satoransky looking around.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How's the last month of basketball been for him? First in scoring, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. There's the triple. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Tavares. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Musa can't hit. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Deck. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Satoransky up top. 5 points in the game. Right side, Mirotic. Deck pulls it in.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Higgins. Drops in the tray. Higgins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Musa passes to Tavares. Rodriguez kicks to Yabusele. Over Vesely. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1 spot. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Passes it to Yui. And here we go. Vesely passes to Toby. It's good.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Yui. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
From downtown. Ring shot on the way. Count it, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Fernandez. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Stay there.
Here's Higgins. Buries the 20-footer.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Yui. Bangs home the trifecta. Yui's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Here is Vesely. And there's the pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. That shot no good.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lasagna, the pass to Fernandez. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Lasagna. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Skijesss hits the three-point bomb.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And we've seen not only some new trophies induced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Lasagna. It's good from long range. Lasagna's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Vesely. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. It's Hezonja in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hezonja. Goes up. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the...
Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. 19-footer. Deck. That's good. We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
And here's Bryant outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Musa, averaging around 5 points a game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Over to the wing. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Covered by Bryant. Puts it up. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pulls it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Deck. The 3. Here's Smooth. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish. Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Musa. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Goes up on the baseline. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Deck's got his second basket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
The 3 is up. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Deck. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele. That one off the back iron and out. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
It's good.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Shooting about 43% since tip-off. 1:19 left in the first. To the wing on the left. Pass to Deck. It's not going to go that time.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
.102 left in the first. Bryant outside. Lets it fly. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yabusele. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Musa. And that one's long. Bryant outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And both free throws good for Bryant. It's good if it goes. And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Larkin. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Hezonja from behind the arc. That shot missing. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Hey, from beyond the arc. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Poirier. Skijesss with the rebound. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the right side. Off target from 3-point range.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Poirier. For 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And finally, that one's good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So they take the lead. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Out to the right wing. Here's Singleton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Hezonja. Beyond the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Larkin. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Drives to the hoop. To the right side. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Larkin. Lets it go from deep. And Hezonja pulls it down.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bryant outside. "19 seconds left in the second. 3-pointer off the mark. Fades. No good on the shot.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Three-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but and that concludes the first half. Up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Obviously, that was UGL.
And since we have a chance, let's see. Glad you could join us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right wing, all sorts of time. Count that bucket. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Pass to Deck. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. Shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Yabusele, looking for his first basket still in this one. Musa, no good. Bryant, it's good on the putback.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Rodriguez. The three. Here's Smooth. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. Back to Deck. Here's Musa, just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yabusele sinks the tray.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They get it again. Stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Musa. Off target from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Deflected. In transition, here they come. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Musa, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Kicks it out to Bryant. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Fires it from 18. And Rodriguez pulls it down, shooting a low 30% from the floor. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shot to end the cold streak. Goes back up. Bryant, left side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Free throw no good for Bryant. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And we're just moments away from the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton from deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Here's Poirier. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Larkin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the wing, right side. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Fires the 3. The shot misses. There's the drive. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Oh, from deep. The shot no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Hezonja. Over to the wing. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Kicks it out to Bryant. A shot to stop the run. Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Azonia. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's the three. That one is off. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Bryant. To the inside. And Azonia pulls it down. Oh, got a piece of it. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Fades away. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Misses. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the street.
Less than ideal start to the season, Doris. When is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. Here's Laprovitola, passes it to Satoransky. Shanla. Left side, Mirotic. Pulls up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bobois, the pass to Micic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
To the wing right side. Picked him clean. Bryant with it, trying to find Mirotic, gets it to him. To the paint. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Bobois. Here we go, one-on-one. Kalinic, and he slams it one-handed.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Bobois outside. The pass to Micic. The 3-ball. Mirotic grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Micic. Kicks it to Bobois. Launches it. It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Place.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Micic. Out to Bobois. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage.
you know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Here's Laprovitola over to the left wing. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Bryant. Low ball outside. Pass to Micic. Can they get it? Micic grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bobois. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Into the lane. Here's Laprovitola. It's tipped. Left side, Micic. Great touch on the 16-footer. Micic has got 6 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Bobois. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. 2 points. That one goes. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Laprovitola. Now here's Satoransky. Shoots over Bobois. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The kick out to Bryant. And the pass to Micic. Bobois for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
That puts them in the lead. Out to the wing, takes a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Clyburn tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Toby. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. From the arc. He's off on that one. Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drills it from outside.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Pass to Higgins. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Toby. Throws it up high. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lock at 6. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And he's good on the second. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Singleton. No good on the three. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Passes to Toby. Skijesss. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
It's intercepted. Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:52 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Larkin. And he makes good on the layup. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Down low to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Skijesss nails it from the high post.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
To the left wing, shoots a three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now here's Vessel. T right on him. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Three-pointer on the way. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now the pass to Higgins. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
Two guys clearly battling for the...
All right, and looking now at the first half. And that is our...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here's Micic. Inside. On defense, the home team. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Bobois for 3. Tries again. The kick out to Bryant. Knocks it loose. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the 5 spot. Pass to Satoransky. To the right side. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Micic. The three from Bryant. That shot off. 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. Satoransky the pass to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Pass to Micic for the three. Satoransky grabs the miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Mirotic finds Satoransky. Going inside. It's stolen by Bobois. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. It's Bobois on the wing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Takes the three. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Provitola. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Micic. Hits it from three-point range. Micic has got 5 points so far.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Passes it to Satoransky. Here's Provitola. He dishes it to Mirotic. There's the pass to Satoransky. Shoots over Bobois. Can't hit from 12. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The shot by Bryant, no good. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Kalinic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. The three from Bobois. There's Pleiss. No points in the game yet for him. Out to Bobois. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Micic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. From 18 feet away. And too long on the shot.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
To the paint, and stolen by Singleton. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Higgins, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Trying his luck from deep. The shot will not fall. "20 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. On Sunday, and then on Monday. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Larkin. Off target from three-point range. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Good on the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lots of room, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Dishes it to Singleton. The tray. No good, shot missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the home team has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Passes it to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Bryant. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Bobois can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Price has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
From deep, Beaubois drops in the tray.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Takes a three. That one, no good.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you would love to see them finish this game the right way.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win.